Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. I'm Seb Golden's on Arena. So today let's get started with Photoshop, and today we are going to learn about the basics of camera raw in Adobe Photoshop. It is the basics of camera raw in Photoshop. So this is the photo we are going to edit. So to access camera raw, you come to filters, then camera raw. But it is better for your photo to be in RGB. Sometimes even if you bring a raw format, still it is better to keep it in RGB. So if it's in, let's convert it to CMYK. If it's in CMYK and you come to access camera raw, you will not be able to edit your photo. So it's better for your photo to be in RGB. So here it will be showing you RGB. So let's open camera raw. So editing photo is not only for photographers or photo editors. Also, as a designers, we need to know how to edit photo. Not much, but you should know the basics of editing photo. At least you should have a knowledge, because sometimes a design will require you to edit a photo to use in the design. Like magazine, we are always given photos to use in the magazine, but sometimes the quality is not that much okay, so you need to edit it. So here, first of all, we start with the basics, the basic. So here it is temperature. Okay, this is temperature. You can decide it to make it yellow or to make it blue, but let's leave it here for now. This is exposure. It is for adding light into it. This is color contrast. Color contrast is making the colors strong. It is adding power to colors. When I take it all the way, you can see the color is becoming more strong. The green is green, the yellow is yellow, the blue is blue. But still, you can move it a little bit to that one. Then the good thing about camera raw, you can also increase the shadows, only the shadows. So when I move it like this, you see where there is anywhere where there is a shadow, you can see it is changing. The whites, you can also move it and see what it does. When I take it all the way down, we are receiving an effect on the sky. The sky is becoming more blue. Sometimes you need to increase, sometimes you need to reduce. So it is better to adjust these sliders and see which works better for you. There is no exact settings that for this photo you have to make exactly this amount, or you have to type in this value. It is all about moving the slides and see what works. But when you use it often, again and again, you now realize that here I need to move a little bit like this, and I have to adjust it like this. So practice is the best teacher. So let's move our whites to there. Then we can also move the blacks to there. For clarity, let's move it to there. And for vibrance, vibrance is also adds strength to colors. When I put it more, you will see every color is becoming more strong. It is also adding power to the colors. It works a little bit as contrast, but vibrance is more powerful. So saturation, it almost does the same, so let's leave it there. Then when we go to curves, you can adjust curves of, when I tap to red, I'm adjusting curves. I'm putting in reds. You can use a photo where there is an effect like that, but for now we'll just go to the master. We can just adjust a little bit here and here, or we can put the highlight, the midtones here, and also adjust a little bit on the highlight. So I've created 3 points. So if you need to remove noise in your photo, you can also go here to noise and remove it, or to make it sharp. Then let's go to this most powerful tool of all in camera raw. it is called color mixer. Color mixer, you can adjust a certain color in your photo. So let's go in for the greens. When I push, this is on saturation. So when I push, so saturation is how strong the color is. When I take it all the way to 0, when I take the green all the way to 0, here down you will see the greens are almost going out. So when I increase the greens to the high level, you will see everywhere where you see the green is becoming more bright. But if you have a raw footage, these settings will work perfectly. So this is just a JPG file. So let's go to the blue. Our sky is blue. When you adjust the blue, you'll see our sky, how our sky is turning. So yellows, the building is yellow also, plus the grass, some of the grass. So you can adjust a single color. When you go into the reds, so here on still and luminance, it is how the other one was power of color, but now for luminance is how bright is your color. So when you go in for the greens, when you push the greens all the way, you will see the green is almost becoming light or bright. When I need it like that, when I need it dark, I just move it like this. Then when you go to the sky, you can see what you can do to the sky. You can take it all the way down, but you must when you are making these color adjustments, you must also see the bleed, because sometimes you are adjusting blues but not knowing that that blue is affecting the wall. It is reflected on the wall, so you only adjust looking at the sky, yet that reflection or that lighting is also reflecting on the wall. So you must see those different aspects. So here we can turn our shadows to a certain color. So let me say I need my shadows to be blue. So you will see wherever you see the shadow is becoming blue. If I need them green, so here you can adjust the shadows according to what you want. Ours will make it a little bit bluish. Then the highlights will also make it a little bit bluish. Then let's leave the mid tones. So far that's what we'll do. For these other ones, let's leave it for now. You can add in the grain, vignette effect, but for this photo, specifically for this photo, we don't need that. So here we can see the after and before. So when you see the after and before, it is far much better. It is far much better from the original. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to share and like, so that I may beat up the algorithm, and I also give you more tutorials about graphics. And in the future I'll also be making motion graphics, maybe in Blender or After Effects or Premiere Pro or Autodesk Maya. Thanks for watching. See you next time. The Arena Art Beyond.